Alright, here we are with what I'm calling the future hunt until someone comes up with a better name. For this hunt, we need to own the ranch, the house in Golden Springs, the big house, we need to own the mansion, we need to have partially done the egg hunt and the Halloween hunt along with fully completing Area 51. To start off, we're going to come talk to Jacqueline. She'll tell us that her sister's died and in Sun Villa, which is a hint, because her quest isn't over once we finish talking to her. While we're here, we're going to come talk to this trader, and we're going to buy this soul gem, which is going to be coming in useful later. After we got this soul gem, and since we have completed Area 51 and own the ranch, we can get out the back here. Out the back here, we've got to talk to a couple of scouts, a scoutmaster, a camper, pay some respects at graves, and collect the 3 golden mushrooms. We're going to come over and talk to Logan, who's looking for 3 birds. I will show you where the birds are in this clip. And I'll show you where the other mushrooms are and what to do with all the scouts. So the first bird is here in these trees. Now we're going to go over, talk to the other scout. He's chasing a camera and some oregano, so we'll give him that and we'll move on. Now you'll see there's another golden mushroom down here in the bottom left corner. Now there's another bird here, you'll see near the soccer ball. And the third bird is just south of the burnt out fireplace. Now we've got all 3 birds. We'll come talk to the scoutmaster while we're on our way to the next thing. We'll come talk to Russell. He just wants an apple, so give him the apple. Now, it's very important as part of this quest that you pay respects at both of these graves, and also the grave back in the Sun Villa graveyard. I'll tell you why later. But now we're going to hand Logan the 3 birds he was chasing. You can pick up the birds in any order now. You don't have to find one, give him one, find one, give him one. We're missing a mushroom. Okay, so the next mushroom is in the top right corner behind these trees here. So we'll get that mushroom, then we'll go back to the camper. Old Camper Bill. I'm wondering what kind of reference that is. Anyways, now we've finished all that, we can go to the Scoutmaster. He'll give us the wrench. Camper Bill gave us a screwdriver. We'll get the golden hammer here from the carnival. Now we're going to head over to the drive-ins. You can interact with the back of the DeLorean here to pick up a flux capacitor. Now here's why it's important we bought the house in Golden Springs. Let's just talk to the neighbor. We don't really need to talk to Todd, but you can. We need to go out in Todd's backyard. In Todd's backyard, at his back door here, we will find the joystick. And now if we go over to the other house, the top right one, we can interact with this door here and we'll find the smart stove. Now we've got everything we need, apart from the soul gem completed. So we come to the Halloween quest. And you can see Jacqueline's sister Jill here. Jack and Jill went up a hill. Apparently, Jill came out worse for wear. Anyways, since we've paid respects at the 3 graves that I was mentioning earlier, Grandma, Grandpa, and Mum, you'll find all 3 of their souls here. If you haven't paid respects at the graves, they won't be here. They only show up when you do. It's also important that you're wearing the ghost skin at this time, because they won't show if you're not wearing the ghost skin either. Now we've got 4 out of 6. To get the other 2, we need to come to the egg hunt mazes. In the second maze, before you start the maze, you'll find the graveyards here to either side, and you'll find Ewart. And on the other side, you find Hector. That completes our soul gem for now. Now we have a full soul gem. We have the wrench, the screwdriver, the hammer. We have the joystick, the smart stove, and the flux capacitor. We need one more. We haven't found that yet. Why? Because Dick has it. We got to hand him the golden tools we found. He'll give us the other thing, the microverse. Now we come back and talk to Dick again. Bam, give him that. He gives us an upgraded flux capacitor, which we're going to take back to the DeLorean. So back to the drive-through. Now once you've got that, we can interact with the DeLorean and we go to the future. Now that we're in the future, we've got a light show to follow again. We're going to go back to the top of the ranch, back out into the scout area, and we're going to follow these lights. Now, I didn't remember the path, so it's a bit chopped up on where the lights are, but I've included them all and in order, so you should be able to work out how to find all these lights by yourself. Once we've followed all the lights, I think there's about 10 in total that we have to find. The soul gem will become fully charged, and that will allow us to get through the portal that's in the central top of the map. Now it's charged, we can go through the portal and into the Shadow Realm. Once we're in the Shadow Realm, there's not much to do except interact with that pylon. And once we interact with the pylon, we'll get given the time stone. Nothing else to find out here. And this will give us the time stone. The time stone lets us wake up at 1 AM and the darkness consumes you. We get a pretty sick skin from it, and that's all you have to do for this hunt. So I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the skin at the end and let me know if you want me to do videos on anything else. See you next time.